We are going to start sitting on our chairs, like all of you should be doing right now. Legs are about hip width apart, feet nice and flat on the floor. And we're going to start with a few deep breaths, just to slow down. Nice inhale. Oh, and if you want, you can start your watch at this time, because you know if it's not on Garmin, it didn't happen. Nice and slow inhale and exhale. Find yourself in this space and just get that moment of peace here. We're going to start with neck rolls. So you're going to drop your head to the left shoulder and just do a half a circle to the front to the opposite shoulder. Repeating this half circle at the front. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't rush through the stretches. Just do them nice and controlled to the opposite side. And two more. And your last one. Your next neck roll will be to the back. So you're going to drop your head again to the right shoulder or to the left shoulder, whichever. And you're going to roll at the back. Nice and slow, don't rush it. Deep breathing. If you want, you can close your eyes during this. Last one. And head straight. You're going to place your left hand underneath your bum. Your right hand goes up to your head, but we're not tugging down. Just a gentle stretch of the neck, bringing the shoulder down. Try not to squeeze the shoulder up. Nice neck stretch. Just feel that stretch while you still breathe. Opposite side, so you're going to sit on your right hand, bringing the left hand up, gently stretching your head to your shoulder. Nice deep inhale and exhale. We all need these neck stretches. I'm sure we're all sitting behind our desks the whole day. And release. Going to our wrists. You're going to just gently roll your wrists in one direction. Doesn't matter which direction you choose. Just roll the wrists. And opposite direction, rolling the wrists. Loosening everything up nicely. And we're going to hand stretches. So you're going to take your left hand over your right hand and you're going to stretch out your wrist. Just keep that stretch there. And feeling that wrist stretching. And you're going to take it opposite direction, stretching out the top of the hand. Nice stretch. And we're moving over to the opposite hand. So first we're stretching the palm of the hand. And feel that stretch. If it's too painful, release it a little bit more. Or if you need more stretch, let it go further. And the top of the hand. So just take it from the bottom and we're stretching the wrist out. Great, shake those wrists out. We're going into a shoulder roll, so you can either keep your hands on your legs or drop them to your sides and just roll the shoulders up and back, up and back. Nice rolling. I want you to feel the full shoulder moving. And we're going opposite direction, up and forward. Resist the temptation to go forward or into a slouch. We're going to stay nice and upright throughout our stretches. Rolling the shoulders up and forward. And release. Hands go out in front of you, and we're going to open to the side. Feel that stretch in your shoulder blades, and forward and open and close. Again, resist the temptation to go forward. We want to stay nice and upright. Open and close. Open and feel that stretch and close. Hands on your knees. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. So I want you to really roll into your back. So I'm just going to move my chair. Roll into the back and up and arch the back. So hollow out the back and arch the back. And hollow and arch the back. Into our forward fold. So from here, you're just going to drop to the floor. Your head is going to drop completely down. Arms are relaxed at your sides. Feel the stretch in your upper back and in your lower back. And if you feel comfortable, you can take hold of your elbows here and just drop your head down and feel that relaxation. A lot of times we just need that blood flow. And just nice, long, deep breath here before we make our way back to our seated position. You're going to take a stand and moving the chair to your side, taking the hands up to the sky and just reach out here. I hope you can see my fingertips. But you're going to reach to the sky and then drop to the left side. Feel that stretch in the side body. And up to center. Drop to the other side. Feel that stretch on the side body. And to center. We're doing that one more time. So stretch up to the sky. Really feel that stretch. You can even go tippy toe here. And if you need some balance, you can hold onto your chair. And let's go to the left side, stretching that side body. And back to center, stretching to the right. And back to center, clasping the hands behind your back, stretching your chest out. So I want you to really arch your back, open your chest, and really feel the stretch across your chest. You can actually roll the stand like this so you can see the motion. And release, shake that out. Moving on to leg stretches. So you're going to grab onto your foot, and this is a quad stretch. So you want to feel the stretch at the front of your thigh. You can hold onto your chair if you feel a little bit off balance, or hold onto a wall. But we want to feel that stretch in the front of the thigh. And release, moving to the opposite thigh, holding onto your foot, feeling that stretch at the front of your thigh, and just keeping your balance. If you can do it without a chair, work a little bit on your balance today as well. And release. Next up is a hamstring stretch. We're going to stand with our knees together, feet together. Your right foot is stepping forward, but it's not over, it's straight in front of your foot. Here again, you can use your chair for balance if you need. We're going to bend forward over that foot. You'll feel that stretch in your hamstring. Just nice bend here. Feel that stretch. And coming up, you're going to place your hands on your bent knee and lifting the toes of I hope you can see my foot, lifting the toes of your straight leg so you can feel more of a stretch in your calf. release, opposite side. So knees together again, knees together, your left foot steps forward and you bend forward, feeling that stretch in your hamstring. Nice stretch in the hamstring. Our legs get very tight because we sit all day. So it's very important to have a little bit of a stretch. And coming back up, your hands go on top of your bent knee. And you're lifting that leg, the toes of the straight leg for a calf stretch. And feeling that stretch. And release it back to a seated position. So you're not going to sit completely deep into the chair at this point. You're going to give yourself a little bit of space. Knees are hip width apart. And just nice and relaxed. Your body is upright. You're not slouching. Nice upward seated position. We're going to stretch our arms next. So your right arm goes out to the side, across the body, and your left arm goes up to give yourself a stretch in the bicep. Let's hold the stretch here, feeling it in the bicep and also in the shoulder. Nice deep breath here. Release the arm. Your right hand goes out to the side and over your head. Your left arm comes in for support and you are doing a tricep stretch. Stretching into that tricep. Try and resist the urge to go forward or to sit like this, nice and upright. Breathing deeply and release it. Now your left arm goes out to the side, across the body, and your right arm comes up for support. Feeling the stretch in your shoulder and in your bicep. Nice deep breaths here. Calming the body down as we stretch. And left arm goes out to the side, up and over. Right arm comes up for support, stretching into the tricep. Nice deep breaths, keep your body upright. No slouching here. Nice, calm, deep breaths. And release the arms. Doing a seated side twist. So as you're sitting, your right hand will go onto your left knee. Your left hand goes behind your back and you're going to look over that shoulder. So as you look over that shoulder, you're stretching into the upper back, into the lower back. With each exhale, stretch a little bit deeper and release. Opposite side. So your right hand goes to left leg, left arm goes behind you, looking over your shoulder, stretching. With each exhale, you're going to stretch a little bit deeper. And release. Doing a figure 4 stretch. Lost my words there. This is for to stretch out your bum while you're seated. So your left leg, your right leg goes onto your left knee. Keep that foot flexed and we're going to bend forward, feeling that stretch in the bum, in the glute muscles. Stretching here, feel that stretch. If you can go a little bit deeper, do so now. Moving back up, we're going into our ankle rolls. Rolling the ankle one direction. swapping direction, rolling that ankle, placing that foot back onto the ground, and we're moving to the opposite leg. Nice, just above the knee, flexing that foot, and we're falling or moving, folding over the leg. Feeling that stretch in the glute. Nice deep breaths. Because we're always seated behind our computer, this is a great stretch to try. You can even do this lying down. Feeling that glute muscle relax. And moving back up into your ankle rolls. Rolling your foot in one direction. Nicely going through each body part, breathing as we do so, and reverse the direction of that ankle roll. And release the foot back to the floor. We're going into foot stretches. So we're just going to lift those toes up and lower the toes. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift the whole foot up, lift and scrunch those toes. So just do any movement with the toes just to get them moving. We often neglect stretching our feet. Just go through scrunching motions with the toes and release them back to the floor. For our last bit, we're doing some deep breathing. So as I go with my hands up to the sky, you're going to breathe in. When I hold my hands up to you, you're going to hold your breath. I'll also speak during this, but if you want, you can look at my hands, and then I'll go down with my hands, and that you'll breathe out. So each one we're going to do for 5 seconds. So it's 5 in, 5 hold, and 5 breathing out. And then we'll repeat that. So let's start. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Our last stretch. We're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Stretch out everything to the sides while you're smiling and relaxing. And one more time. Up to the sky. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Move everything. Spirit fingers. And release everything down. Thank you, guys. You can stop your watches if you had your watch on.